For years, many families and local residents of the Big Island, Hawaii, have enjoyed the West Coast's famed surf spot, Pinetrees. An unpaved and rocky path is the only way to get to this remote and historic sacred coastline, where generations of friends and families have come here to camp, fish, and surf.
Pinetrees is like the community center.
Well, I pretty much grew up surfing it ever since pretty much my home.
You gotta take a dirt road to get down here. It's very family oriented.
It's a good place for my family and me to come hang out, enjoy the surf, the beach.
This is one of the last parcels that's open to the public.
The developer, Discoveryland, who recently purchased the property, agreed to meet with me to answer some of the community's popular questions.
Years ago, the approvals for the property at the time, or at least the plans, were to have 2 high-rise hotels, a marina, and a lot of combination of condominiums and residences. And that's what obviously people were upset about at that time, and for good reason.
The current owner, Discoveryland, has already developed and owns another community resort. I visited one of their completed establishments just a few miles north of Pinetrees. I wanted to see how they are presently dealing with the issue of granting public access.
You know, all the footage you just have right now, you have to delete that. I'm telling you, you're trespassing.
Yeah.
And you're doing nothing wrong. You're still standing there.
No,
you're
I
still
don't know.
filming.
You're
so
blocking the
we both
pathway,
have
though.
evidence of this is going on.
Yeah.
So
But the pathway,
can you
I can't get
respect
through.
that, though?
Yeah, I
Please
can respect that. Yeah.
Thanks, appreciate it. See where the horizon is, kind of?
Yeah,
Okay, that's like a berm. You have to be below that.
going down
you have
slow.
to be like in the water, kind of. Obviously, you know the laws.
Yeah.
Legal. You can be in the water. Can we talk like somewhere else? Is that
Yeah.
cool? Right on.
We can talk in the public spot.
Well, I know you guys parked over there, so how about we walk to your guys' car?
Nah.
You don't want to? Okay,
No,
we're gonna
no.
pull your car then.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and then I'm gonna call the cops, and then we're gonna I got you on film.
Hawaiian law firmly states that all shorelines are public. But is this really public? Many fear that what happened to the other beaches north will happen here.
No, but like seriously, who's gonna say how many people can come down to the beach? If you get here first, or because a bunch of tourists came down at their rental cars first, and we can't come down here and go surfing? It shouldn't be regulated.
Develop it down here. Probably be harder for the local boys to get in, you know?
I don't know, you're not gonna get those magical days. It's just gonna be a zoo.
For him, his ancestors have been coming down here for many years, from when there was no development. It's really special for us because of that history.
As far as sort of the feel of the place, not very different from now, except for obviously, because of the fact that 2-wheel drive will be a little easier, to access. I think that's going to change some of the visitor profile, but I mean, I hope that we can find a balance for the surfers to come early morning and late afternoon, and other people, but it's just going to be a work in progress. But
as far as construction goes, as long as they continue to permit beach access and they continue to allow us to have the same lifestyle, then it's okay. We can live together. But if they're gonna take away that access and that lifestyle from us, then I'm going to be totally against it.
Kohanaiki Ohana, an organization advocating the land, continued to meet with the developer to find a solution. The restrictions and details as to what is to become of Pinetrees is still unclear. This is Timo Gomez with Grassroots News.